because we were having a couple of issues here with the game. Had this bug that we have had before where select just wasn't responding to what we were doing. But here we go. We're gonna take the Chevy out. It's got the biggest motor. You know, it's nice and high so it can get around the mud. It does have the locking differential. It's just not it's not always on. We do have the new extra fuel, which is going to come in handy. And can I use this? No. Let's go ahead and delete it. We're going to go back the same way that we came. We're going to go through here. See, I kicked it again. I didn't want to kick X. It's going to be a hard habit to break, I think. But come through here. And we're going to want to take this turn off this time. Go through here. Take a right over here. And then come down here. We should be able to see it from here. And where did we get stuck last time? So the I forget the name of it. International paste. I don't know what it was, but it got stuck over here. Got completely bogged down. Frame on the ground. It wouldn't move anymore. So that was that. International Lodestar 17. Yep, I was right. Okay. All right. Let's take this thing out. I am going to take it as easy as possible on this thing because it does start drinking up the gas if I don't. Plus we're going to be towing, so it is pretty cool. We get the roof rack and we get the tools in the bed there. I didn't think we would get to keep both. Whoa, whoa. So the International Paystar, is that what it is? It just destroyed these things. They didn't even care. You can tell I slowed down a little bit, but it's not too bad. Now I wonder if those, the way those canisters are standing up, they're going to catch on branches more. I think that's a possibility. Still absolutely worth it. So we did damage the Hummer a little bit when we were dragging it through the water. It took some water damage, presumably because the engine was running and then it sucked up some water, but I mean, what are you gonna do, right? I can lift it up out of the water. I have to drag it through it, so blame the teenager. It's his fault. yeah, I'm going the right way. See, this is what I wanted Chevy. I figured it would do better in this this situation, but it's. I mean, I guess I shouldn't expect it to just rocket forward, right? But we're gonna stick it a little closer to the road. I think those plants are deceiving. The ground is really mushy over there. Get out of that ASAP. Should I be concerned here? I don't know if I should or not. I'd rather have the truck at a weird angle with tires gripping than perfectly flat in the thick running mud, basically. Oh, it is pretty deep over here too. So the question is now, would the TUZ be doing better in this? I don't know. I honestly don't know. If it had the same lift on it, yeah, probably. It's lighter. It wouldn't get bogged down as much. Oh, I took it out of all-wheel drive completely. Whoopsie. Alright, let's give it some gas. Come on, shift into second gear and lurch forward. Nope. Let's lock that transmission up. I'm gonna have to start thinking about whether it's realistic towing this Hummer through this road. Ooh. I guess I missed my turn off there, didn't I? I was so excited to hit solid ground. Why would you want solid ground, right? Sounds boring. I mean, like, honestly, this feels better than going down that dirt road. So we made it here. 50 liters of fuel left out of 80. There she is. See, the TUZ, I remember she smacked right there, right? Maybe I wasn't with the TUZ, I don't know. turn. I guess I'll favor the rocks then. I was trying to avoid them, but... Come on. I left kit for a reason, right? Yeah, there's the Hummer. It looks lowered. That's awesome. Saving, that's not very encouraging. 10 liters of fuel burned. See, now I was really hoping that the International Paystar 1700 would be able to make it through this kind of terrain, so that it could just power its way through. And like, how am I gonna get these heavy-duty utility trucks towed? You know what I mean? Like, I thought that was the answer. Could still be the answer if I had a lift kit on it and some tires. So I probably want to pull it, right? Like from the rear, so I can have it in the low gear and come forward. Because I can't back up in the low gear, period. What happens when I get it up here, though? I'm gonna have to figure that out later. One step at a time, let's not get discouraged. Try to get as close to that rock as possible, I think. Starting engine jumps up into life. Okay, hey, before it sinks too much, maybe I should get going. Come on, Hummer. Looks like it has leather interior. That's nice. So what I could do is release it, come forward a little bit more, and then reattach it. From that angle, I don't want it to. I don't want it to smack into the rock. That's the only thing. Come on, buddy. So it keeps trying to start the engine, so let's kill ours. Stop engine. Alright, let's see here. The Hummer has 0 fuel. I don't want it to take it away from me. The source should be the small roof rack. And I should have enough for myself too. I think 20 each might work. Alright, I wish I could go for a walk without turning on my car here. I mean, how am I going to tow that thing? I can't tow it through here. That's pretty much out of question. So it's obviously going to have to be like up over these rocks, which doesn't look possible to me, but I mean, I guess I could be towing a car right now and I'll kill 2 birds with 1 stone, but let's actually try to think smart about this. Because if I get onto one of those muddy roads too, you know, the really deep muddy roads, that's gonna be bad too. That's not gonna work. And if I can barely make it up this hill with this car without tipping it over, then yep. Do I need the Hummer to have gas? I don't think I need the Hummer to have gas. I think I should take all the gas for myself. So I can definitely make it to here. So I can tow that thing across here, over here. It is not going to make it through here. So where am I going with this thing? Where am I going with this? Help cable. I'm going down here. So preferably I want to take this road. So I do want to get it to over here. Hopefully this road isn't too bad. So I'll come up and yeah, I'm still going to have to go through here. Okay. We have a plan now. It's going to be interesting. I mean, the worst part should be getting it out of the dirt, right? It shouldn't be like the whole entire trip is just impossible. Let's go ahead and refuel now. Roof rack, Chevy. Let's do that. Save that other 20 for, I don't know, a rainy day or something. Let's stay low over here. Let's not go through this. So in fact, let's go ahead and mark it. We want to go here. To here. To here. To somehow here. I mean, I'm hoping it's not blocked. Make sure to go around that so I don't trigger it. And I triggered it. Okay, I'll just remember that little tree. Oh, Nelly. I got the car in the squares. I mean, I win. Do I get a price? If only it were that easy. Like, hey, come pick up your car. You got it down here somehow. So I want to head for that little tree over here. Hopefully it's not too wet across here. I mean, I'm guessing I can't just drive it over there, right? Would that be too easy? Come on. Please. Let me check. Change truck. That's not a target. That would have been too easy, right? I think this is just too big of a job to do with this. I mean, I have the engine upgrade for it. Alright. Alright. We're not making it very far here. I need to come down over here. Where is it again? Is it down here? I think it's down here, right? Right. To the house. I'm thinking I take my spare gas that I have, and then I quote-unquote track out this road, scout it out, and then head back over here. Let's see how this looks, see how like big of a pain it is to get through. And obviously the reason for doing that is there's gas there. I can fill up my car, I can fill up my canisters. We'll be good to go. Refuel. Fuel source. Roof rack. Alright. Let's get going. Visual indicator that your fuel reserves are gone. That's kind of cool, right? I don't know where else you stored them. Maybe in the back. Look at this. Look at that. No. Engine stalled. Fantastic. I don't think we're going to be able to get this. No winch attachment points. Yeah. Maybe we can rock it out. I doubt it. Come on, engine. That's a bummer. Oh, that's a bummer. Oh, that's a bummer. Yeah. Alright, well. We should probably recover it. Now I'm wondering if maybe the payloads are... Let's go ahead and shut this thing up here. You know? Maybe I could bring the TUZ over real quick, flip this back over, go get some gas. Would that make sense? I want to get the payload star and maybe bring it over here too. Like, you know, maybe it would have a chance. Let's do that. That's all is not lost yet, right? Let's go to the garage. This is turning out to be quite the task. I'm not sure if I'm quite ready, equipped for it. But highlight the garage, R3. Hello, Lodestar. Meet again. So what we'll do, we'll delete this. Come over the bridge. Smooth sailing. So we get to here, take this turn off, drown in the swamp. I mean, it couldn't even make it past here, could it? Couldn't even do that. That was asking too much of it. And if it can't do that, I mean, like, it's not going to get drowned over here. Probably not over here. That's over rocks. Like, all this should be clear. If I can just get over there. And that's not the way, is it? Unless I cut through the trees. I mean, I'm starting to think maybe this path is better over here. Just keep coming this way. And go through here, totally avoid the swamplands here. Go here. Go over here. Yeah, there's a wet spot. Maybe go around it. Recover the vehicle. You know, write it up at least so it's not on its side. Go grab that. See if we can tow it. If we can't, oh well. If we can't, then we'll hop back in the truck, refuel it, come back. But yeah, I'm working really hard on recovering this thing. I'm not even sure I'm super interested in it because the TUZ has just been great. It's been a blast to drive so far. Does not even care about that tree. I mean, if the road was like this the whole time, we'd be golden. We would have that thing over there by now. Alright. Not sure what I hit. So we are not going to turn left. We're going to keep going. Try to go around this quagmire here. It's quagmire. Oh, we don't care about this. Do not care. Hey, what's this? In-house? Smoke shack? What the hell is it? Excuse me, is there a road? Okay. Was this my solution? Okay, we might end up having to recover these vehicles. And maybe just waiting on Russia for a little bit. This is such a departure from Michigan. Like, yeah. This is new, and I don't want to say undiscovered. We could see it on the map, but I haven't been down here before. Ease off the throttle a little bit. This thing is a lot of fun to drive. It's cool. It's just once it bogs down, it really bogs down. Yeah. Speak of the devil. There we go. Come on, you got it. So hold on, let's take a break here if we can. There we go. So what's this? We haven't discovered this yet. We have no use for it yet. So continue down here where there's nothing to grab a hold of. I'm seeing that there's no utility poles, no lights through here. We already know it's bad in the mud. I mean, it got stuck over here and it's not even a puddle. So maybe force it through here, grab those trees, come down over here. I do see the puddle there, but let's see if that works. We can make that. This might hurt. This might hurt. No, We can't make that. Let's not be greedy. That's... Oh, that was dumb. Huh. Anchor that extreme corner onto... See, where's my indicator at? Like, just clicking away, trying to highlight this tree here. There it is. Alright. I can't even see which way my wheels are facing. Alright, I want to go this way. Do it, truck. Do it, truck. Oh, you're a beast. Do it. Oh, come on, do it. Oh, do it. Oh, yeah. I think we got it. Yeah. Maybe not what I was aiming for, but will do. Are you stuck? You're not allowed to be stuck. Come on. You're the pace star. You're a beast. You have highway tires and no lift kit. Just like the Fleet Star. Oh man. I think we just send this as fast as we can. Just go. Oh no. I mean, this road is arguably easier considering that we got through it, but man, it is punishing. 95 liters of fuel left. There's the road I want to try to make it up while towing. Thank God for that winch. Alright, I'm here. I'm here to save the day. Now watch me flip this thing too. I got stuck, that's almost just as good. Come on, buddy. So I didn't intend to do this, but now I have 2 vehicles to use to tow this this thing out of here. Interesting situation. I never thought I would have 2 vehicles to use for a task like this. Do not tip over. Please. Do not. Alright, come on, do what you're supposed to. So I could siphon some gas out of this thing and put it in the Hummer so it's easier to tow. I don't know if that's worth it. I can't. I can't change trucks. I was hoping that I could have a daisy chain going there. Let me release this real quick. Oh, we're proper stuck now. Try to rock it back and forth. How am I gonna make it up that? Probably should have released the winch from the Hummer there, but did not think of it. Let's get that right side, passenger side. Let's take every precaution necessary. And yeah, let's go. Oh, what a beast. It's doing it. Release the winch. Stop the engine. Change track. Here we go. I can barely reach the track from here. Job is going to be worth more than a Hummer. Time to go buy yourself a new car at this point. Release the winch before it's too late. I think it already is too late, but come on, you should get this. I saw it. You can't trick me. I mean, the CUZ wasn't this much trouble. It was not this hard to get the CUZ out. Alright. It's just not gonna work, is it? Handbrake on, stop the engine. Are we serious right now? Like, I'm scared of what's gonna happen here. Yeah, like that. Alright, let's go ahead and try the International Lodestar. I might just have to give up on this one. I'm going to try to use the truck to pull the Hummer, because this Lodestar without the race kit and the beefier tires is just not working. And I'll take the fuel out of this thing, give it to the truck. So far this Hummer's been a nightmare to get out. Alright, let's see here. I'd like to attach it to the front and just keep towing it. Since obviously this thing's fine. Alright, here we go. Much easier to tow when the car's got fuel, I think. Alright, so we'll give these guys some fuel. The brake on, release the winch, stop the engine, change truck, Chevrolet. Now can I give that thing fuel? Source, International Lodestar. Do I just take all of it? Yeah, that's not going anywhere. Add a fuel. Wait a minute. No, that's not what I meant. The source should be the Lodestar, and it should be going to the Hummer. There we go. Am I confused? Refuel, source. Oh, now the Hummer's got a lot of... Oh, that's fantastic. Hummer. We don't want the roof rack. We want the Chevy to have... Let's do that, see what happens. Wait a minute, I need to back up. If we can get it up this road, I have a feeling it won't be too bad, but let's get it all the way up there first. Dirty on the limit again. Is it winched? No. Alright, we should probably be in low gear, low high. Alright, here we go. Handbrake. So I can hear the Hummer in the background going, but that's still not enough. Let's release, bring this up a bit. That's some nice solid ground right there. Alright, try that again. I don't really want it hitting the rock that's right behind me, but it looks like it just hasn't gone anywhere. Get this angle a little bit better. This is a pain. I might just give up on it at some point here pretty soon. The amount of fuel that we're burning is crazy too. If it gets down to 30, 25, I might go to the fuel trader that we had. That way we're safe. At least we're making progress here. Move it up a gear. Not much of a road, is it? This Hummer is not light either. It's definitely not light. It's it's probably heavier than a shipment of bricks at this point. I mean, that's what it feels like. Going high-low. Alright, we're down to 32 already. Well, let's turn that off before we damage it. Alright, I think let me stop the engine. It started off stuck over here. Pulled it out to here, ran out of gas the first time. Got it up to here, flipped the car, brought the pacer down. Alright. This road shouldn't be too bad though. I mean, like, that might get slippery. And we need to come down here and then grab the gas. So I think what I'll do, yeah, I'll go ahead and get the gas, fill up the canisters from that trailer, bring it back up. Maybe I'll feed that thing some more gas if I need to. Otherwise, I'll just leave it empty. For now, let's go ahead and get some more gas, because I'm not gonna make it on how much fuel I have right now. Ouch. No. This thing loves to tip over. Come on. Now what? Yeah, that's not gonna help. No. Oh boy. And I don't have gas in this thing. I don't have gas in Lodestar. I took all the gas out of it. Ouch. Oh no. Okay. I mean, I don't even know what I'm Doesn't even make sense. Let's try the rear end and maybe get some weird angle on it. This is the problem with this game. You get so invested in doing something, even when you know it's not the right decision, you still wanna keep trying. Okay, so my options are, I mean, yeah, I can't get into the Hummer. This thing's completely toast. It's got one attachment. One place to attach, which is on this rock. That's not gonna help. My only other option is going to go grab my other scouting truck, bring that all the way down here, which would bring me more gas as well. I have been wanting to drive it, on the other hand. Alright, so this is a new car that I just picked up. I haven't been using it for this because it's not raised and it's pretty light. The motor's not super strong, but it does have a ton of grip, so I will give it that. Let's go through here. Got through down here, right? Somewhere. Go through here, rescue my truck. Alright. And this one's great on gas too, in case that matters. I'm pretty much gonna have every one of my vehicles up there at some point, just so I can rescue a Hummer. No. Yeah, floored, this thing takes up 4 to 5 liters per minute. Not bad at all. Oop. At least I'm getting to know this road pretty well. So the good thing is my vehicles aren't lost now. I can always recover my vehicles. It's just that they're already there. I don't want to make the drive over and over again. I thought the big Chevy truck would do better than it did. It seems to still have trouble gripping. That, just pretend we didn't see that. Yoda's hiding in a bush practicing or something. I should be able to fix the damage to the motor on the Chevy too. I mean, it's not going to hurt it too much, but... Oh, this road. Alright, let's go. See, it goes. It doesn't want to stop, but once that frame bottoms out, it becomes an issue. Also, I can keep it floored, and it barely uses up any gas, which is nice. There you go. It does have a race kit, which allowed me to put these tires on it. There is a taller race kit, which allows me to put even bigger tires on it. So, it's going to be one of my goals. I do really like the way this car drives. Let's floor it. Hold on, Treat. You can do it. I'm not too heavy. Now last time you can see my trail, I had to cut over to the right to get to that pole. Do the same thing again. Oh, do not take in water. You can tell where the other truck came through too. I'm actually in the grooves made by the tires. There we go. Yeah, if I could raise this just a little bit more. What is that called? A mouth harmonica? That instrument that he's using? It's different. I do wish they had a couple more songs. It seems like they have like one or two songs per region. And then it will turn off, it will just be quiet, then you'll get this loud song that pops up. I am going to take damage here. You can see where the other truck came in. Let's go left. Can't believe I'm sending out all my best vehicles out here. Whoop. So oh, there she is. I see its tires. come on, dum-dum. Watch me flip this thing over. I'm about to, aren't I? Ooh. This is rough. They were not joking around with this. How stuck could you possibly be? Like, it's that raised suspension, isn't it? I mean, that's worth a shot, I guess, right? See, at least I'm not kidding my fuel by doing this. To get up to 6 there. Can I now tip you over, please? That feels good. Oh, come on. No. See if I can get it from the bottom there. Huh. Alright, let's detach the winch, turn the motor off, change vehicle. Oh boy. Alright, low gear, differential locked, super low gear. That's right, I can't back up like that. Alright, we're saved. No, you are kidding me right now. This is ridiculous. How am I going to tow the Hummer out of that? I can't even drive out of it. I mean, now I don't have a choice, right? I gotta go next to it. And I'm gonna tip over too. Let's put it in low gear so I'm not shooting forward. Come on. Lower center of gravity for once might come in my favor. There we go. Attached trailer, no. I will drag you all the way down here if I have to, you stupid truck. What is your problem? Starting to feel a little stubborn about this. A nightmare. Alright. Watch me hit this boulder and flip over. No. I don't feel like it. I mean, even with that ledge the way it is, that might be more favorable than tipping over, towing that Hummer. Alright, so here we go. Let's try to get some fuel. Look at that. That's a trap. Alright, so down to here. Come over here. Let's put it better. Where am I taking this to? Oh, we got spun around. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna take it down here. I should make that. I'm not even gonna try to go through that mud pit over there. Just keep going straight. I was really hoping going over those rocks would be a lot easier. That was treacherous. I am not in the mood. The autonomous winch, probably winch. One of the best purchases. Nobody the winches need to stay. Need to have the motor running to be effective, but. I don't think I've ever had this much trouble trying to get something done. Either it just fails and then like, okay, I restart. I've never had the car flip over, then you fix it, then it flips over, then you fix it, then it flips over. That's just crazy. 13 liters of fuel. Maybe I won't make it. 10 liters of fuel. Okay, come on. Take it off all-wheel drive, take it nice and easy. See, nice and easy in this one is 5 liters of fuel per minute. 7. No, I don't think I'm gonna make this 200 meters away. That might as well be the moon. Out of gas. Alright, so this should be where I just called it quits. But we still have this thing. Gonna rescue the Chevy one more time. Maybe if I just come over the rocks, just period over here. And it goes... I'm talking about it and I can't even do it now, but come over these rocks and hit this at a better angle so I'm not on my side. There's that mud pit I didn't want a part of. Just go over here. Look what I found. This does not have the autonomous winch. I keep calling them winches. Anyway, it does not have that, so if I flip this thing over, it's game over for good. Let me make sure before I get stuck here. Well. Yeah, I want to get going. I want to veer right a little bit. Come down here. This cursor. I didn't keep going. Alright. I see. So I think if I wasn't really having at least some fun, I wouldn't be doing this. It's a fun little experiment to switch back and forth between vehicles like this. I hadn't considered the thought before. Because I'm going to get the extra gas from that Chevy. I'm going to get to the Hummer. I'm going to put fuel in the gas tank of the Hummer so it's easier to tow. And then I'm going to tip over and it's going to be a big mess again. Come on. I still have to make it through all this too. So I'll have to winch it. Release the winch, pull forward, pull it. Oh man. 15 liters of fuel. I'm just gonna stay in this vehicle, fill it up with gas, come back, fill the Chevy with gas, go back, fill. Oh, no. Okay. Let's do it. I mean, I can floor this thing the whole way and still make it over there. That Chevy is so thirsty. This 12 liters would be gone in about a minute. I do love driving this little thing though. So I want to take a right? Oh, it's right there. Hold on. Yeah, the gas canisters are full on my roof rack. I think, oh boy, okay. I think if I just waited until I leveled up more, I would have the necessary equipment to do this without much hassle. I should just be able to pull it straight out and just drive off. It shouldn't be such a huge ordeal. Like bring out my whole fleet of cars. So, source. God, I can't take it from the TUZ's roof rack. That's fine. I'll leave it some gas. It's got some gas in its gas tank, 17 liters, and it's got some gas on the roof rack there, so I'm not leaving it high and dry like the International Paystar. Oops, scratch my ear for 1 second. If I could just get mud tires. Alright, here I am. Give me gas. Refuel source. Yeah. Target. Chevrolet. Thank you. 666. Scout fuel carrier. Roof rack. Fill that up. I don't know how I should feel about using up this limited resource of mine, but... And by that I mean the fuel trader. Make sure I go back the right way. I am pretty stupid sometimes. Go back here. Hi, Hummer. And then from here, if I can get it down to here, it's literally right there. I'm trying to go. Then I'll have a Hummer, so... Which apparently has excellent, again, the stock tires, I guess are glitched or something, but just stock, they're rated excellent on all surfaces, so I could at least go to Alaska with it, maybe, on the ice and snow, if I don't want to use it for anything else. So I'm trying to take it easy on the gas here. We're still burning through it. Feel weird leaving my vehicles on the side of the road like that. Lights turned on, like, yeah, come take it. Lock the differential, try to get out of here. It's one heck of a tree. This does have like the best motor you could put in it, V8. And it's still struggling. I wanted to keep using this truck too. I wanted to have every mod done to it, you know, use it as my main scouting truck. It's the first truck you get. But man, it just loves to tip over. Avoid that little gully right there, while also avoiding that little mud trap. Sorry, tree. Alright, the nightmare. Nightmare continues. Bigfoot, I heard? Sasquatch? We are in Russia. We tip over, I think I'm just gonna call it quits. God, I hate this section. Maybe I can hopefully, well, maybe I can stay on the rock and pull this thing up. pull it closer to me so I don't have to get on top of those boulders at such an awkward angle. Because I know if I go back I'm going to end up just tipping over again. So I'm going to stay on this rock here. Please reach. No. Ah, that sucks. There's no way I'm jumping that. And do I have to go into it backwards too? I mean, no. I'm not going to go through that backwards. I almost feel like doing a burnout over those boulders and just getting them out of the way, but it's probably unrealistic. I almost do want to jump it over going over these stupid boulders. Let's rub the truck up against this thing. It's the best I can do. Are you serious? Well, I don't want it coming sideways into this. Oh. Oh no. I'm just gonna take it slow. Take it as slow as possible. I'll give that thing more gas if it needs it, possibly. If I can get this truck, wait, am I good? That's what I was afraid of. Try to pull it from a slightly different angle here. Oh, it's coming. No, 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 you don't go back. Sweet, so I did say I was gonna loop it around over here so that I don't tip over. We're down to 36 liters of fuel already. Now let's take let's let our guy take a little nappy here. We're gonna skip time. Excuse me. Should be 6 a.m. now. I know there's a mud pit over there. I don't want to hit it. And I know there's a gutty right after this little hill, which I don't want to hit either. All right. Stop, please. Just pepper the road with these. There's the TRZ. There's the fuel. Alright. I'm gonna try to go around that, because that looks like some deep mud. Yeah, you can tell I already went this way a couple times. Source. Small roof rack. Target. Hummer. Alright, let's try that again. Wake up, Hummer. I need your help. I don't remember disconnecting the winch, but that works. Alright, let's do this trick. The back end hooked onto here. See, this is what I was afraid of too. I would just have to stop every 5 minutes. I mean, could we move? Would that be okay? This gets down to 20, then I'll just have to go to the KUZ and siphon off that and then go down to the trailer again. I think we can do it. We're in the easier stuff now, which is kind of scary to say because it's still tripping us out, but you know, at least we're making progress. I should go refuel now, just to play it safe. Almost there. Okay, no more diff. No more lock differential, automatic. You know, why don't we there we go. Repair the motor. When the motor is damaged, it uses up more gas. And it drops power rapidly also. So, better safe than sorry. Speaking of the motor, I mean, I was really hoping this V8 would just be able to, I don't take that as a shortcut. Would be able to tow just a lot more efficiently. I guess it's the tires again. We don't have mud tires. These are all terrain. They're good in the mud, but they're not excellent. Let's keep left. I'm trying to plan out a route to take when I'm towing this thing too at the same time. I think we are going to get bogged down in mud, and there's just not much we can do about it. This fuel trailer that I brought down here was more of a lifesaver than I thought it would be. I thought maybe I'd use it once, you know. Nope. Got my whole garage down here sipping on it. That's a good looking car. I like it. Wish it was a little bit taller. I wish it was a baller. Oh my god, it's 4:24 a.m. There she is. I did hear this game, a lot of it is about patience, so I guess I'm being patient. Alright, from the Scout to the Chevy. And the roof rack. Alright. Should I go over those rocks? Probably. Yeah, I didn't think I recognized that. I want to take a left somewhere. Alright, here we go. You know, I think we got this. I think the hard work paid off. Like, I'm probably going to eat my words here. I'm going to get stuck a couple of times in this muck, but I think I can just disconnect, winch up to a tree, pull myself forward, rinse, repeat. Try to cut through here. See, that's the problem. You'll have a boulder you don't see through the grass. Or you'll have mud that you don't see through the grass. That's even worse than what you're trying to avoid. This is more progress we made right here than we have made in the past 2 days in game moving this thing. Okay, so this part's just gonna be bad. I'm not worried about the Hummer getting stuck in the mud so much as me getting stuck in the mud. Maybe I should just floor it here. Alright, ease off the throttle a little bit. No, 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 come on. Alright. I almost gave up about 3 times there, so this is what I mean by not editing my footage and showing the whole process of getting this truck out. Like, yeah, it took a couple hours, probably minimum, to get it out. It took more than that because I had to pull it out a little bit with the Chevy until it ran out of gas, and then I recalled it, and then I came back again another day. But there's just such a process to everything. Yeah, we're cruising now. Go crazy, car. I wanted to hit these rocks, right? Let's floor it. I can get more gas further down the line. I can always disconnect and get gas too. Cool. Might have gotten ourselves a Hummer. Pretty sure that we did. I mean, this would be a lot of work for like $1,200 or whatever they're offering to pay us. Oh, it's right there. It's literally right there. Do I refuel? I mean, yeah, sure. Better safe than sorry. Source. I should take it from the roof rack for now. I could add to the canister too. That's kind of cool. Let's fuel this up. Let's fuel this up just in case. I used up all my roof rack, and then let's just gun it through here. Whoa, whoa! Even that thing got excited. Whoa! Note to self: you can't refuel and have a winch going. Okay. You're good. Now let's gun it. I think I'm using an anchor point on the front to tow this thing, which is weird. I mean, let go of it. I'm probably going way too far here. That's pretty far. No. Let me make sure. Help. Cable. We need to go here. Okay, so it's not the prettiest road in the world, is it? Go here. Drop it off here. How's that look? Alright. I don't know if rain has an effect on the terrain, like it makes it slipperier, but it's muddier. I feel like we should cut across here. This looks pretty good. Here's your Hummer, come and get it. Tell your idiot son not to drive it ever again. Alright, sweet. I had my doubts, I'll be honest. That boy is so spilled, no discipline. Probably won't be long before he gets himself into trouble again. Thank you for your help. Accept. Do I get a Hummer waiting for me? Deliver to the hangar, con LOF4. I don't get the Hummer? That was rough. That was a hard job. You better be thankful. Alright, so we don't get a Hummer, but I'm not sure I want it anyway. What the hell does that say? Dostoyevsky. Dostoyevsky said there is nothing more positive than bread. I say there is nothing worse than a truck full of glorious bread that is stuck in a miserable river. Go get it. Alright. Well, I think this is a good place to leave off. I was hoping we had the Hummer there in our garage, but I guess that spoiled kid gets it. That was a lot of work retrieving that. We have the Chevy that's out here. Got the Lodestar, which gave up its life fuel. The TUZ that came to the rescue. What a great car. I love that car. Get the Scout fuel carrier. I feel like next episode we'll probably take the Chevy back where it's 35% gas, dump it into here, and then bring it back to the garage. Switch to the TUZ, do the same thing, and then recall the International Lodestar. But yeah, pretty good day's work. That was epic. Alright, see you guys next episode.